Good morning, everybody. Let me get myself up. I gotta wait a few minutes for it to come up on my computer and my iPad, and then I can put that on here. Oh, I dropped my envelopes. Okay. I hope you're staying warm today. We got chilly. It's hard because we were like 50s and 60s the middle of the week, and now it's like down to 40. It's like, ooh, my body can't adjust. I am freezing, but then again, I'm always cold, but it's harder in the winter for me. I just stay cold, that's all. So I just put on extra clothes and things like that just to kind of try and stay warm. Oh, sorry, baby. I just kicked her. She was underneath my feet. She's up here eating scraps off the floor. Something's hanging out of her mouth. I don't know, some strip of something. All right, let me see if I can come up. Oh, I'm live on that one. Oh, I'm live on that one too. Good. Okay, give me a minute to take and set this up so I can see everything. Okay. There we go. Hey, Sharon, how are you? I hope it's warm where you are. We're cold here. I wasn't certain what to do. Coming up with ideas can be a challenge. So I said, okay. I talked to her. Hey, Barb. I was chatting with my friend Vicky last night online. She's in Australia. And I said, I don't know what to do. She said something, and I said, oh, I'll do a sketch. And so she says, it's a good one to go to. So I have a sketch for you today, and I'm using some things from the North Carolina company. It's the Crafty Stamp Company. It's located here in North Carolina. So she's a new startup. Hey, Janice. A new startup, so I wanted to, kind of support her. I like supporting new startups, especially here in the U.S. It's hard trying to find, what do you want? Huh? What? Come here. Let me pick her up. She's obviously needing some loving for something. So, it's hard getting started and everything, so I try to support them when I can. I saw a company, and I hadn't heard of it much. It's called Unity. I'm really liking their stamps, but then they have a lot of animal stamps, but they're not, because I debated on that one today, but then I decided, I'll go with this one, which is the penguins. So, I'm always looking for that kind of startup kind of thing. I want to support where I can. Can you believe next week is Christmas? I don't know where this year went. It has gone by so fast. It's hard to believe. I'm not going to Maryland for Christmas to Jess's. I'm staying here. They have a lot going on and won't be around much. So I'm going to go next door to my neighbor Barb's and have breakfast and then go back for dinner and, just spend some time with them and just kind of enjoy the day. And sometimes we get caught up in all of that hustle and bustle. And I did that when I was younger. I don't want to do that now. So I'll go up on New Year's Day. So I will be here next Saturday. So join me. Not certain what I'm going to do. You never know. But I have a bunch of things I've got to get done. So I'm working on that. But all right, I've chatted enough, and I've got her in my arms. So I'm going to put her in her crate because she will get into something if I don't. All right, girly. We'll go for our walk after. That's probably what she was doing, is saying to me, it's time for our walk. All right, let me flip this around. If you get dizzy, close your eyes, look away, whatever. I will tell you when it's safe to open them. All right. It was saying funny things to me. I don't know if it switched yet or not. No, it didn't. Come on. Now it's gone. All right. You can open your eyes. I'm going to do a little adjusting. What do you think of my new background? I have it's a piece of vinyl down there. It's not the color I wanted. I really wanted gray, but it works. So, and I ordered the scrapbook.com stack and sort trays. A lot of people will, if they're mass producing cards, they'll put their pieces in these to keep them safe. I thought, so I have like all my stuff, which usually sits over here and I can't find it. And then these are all my dimensionals and tape and glue. And now that's all where I can find it. I'm trying, guys. It's really hard. All right. So I went looking for a sketch and I found this one that I really liked. It is from Just Add Ink. And I think what attracted me was this zigzaggy border here. So with that, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to set that up there. I think most of it will be in the thing. Now, as I said, I am using a company from North Carolina, the Crafty Stamp Company. And this is their, what's this one called? Cold Weather Penguins set. I ordered it. I wanted to see what it's like. Their stamps are good quality. And then I also ordered this Copictopia Creative double-sided cardstock, and it is thick. And this one's called Mermaid Dreams. But I thought, the colors in here and the ideas I could use for winter also. So I'm always looking for ways to use my paper in a variety of ways. So for today's card, I pulled in the Basic Borders dies, and this is the one that I'm using. Now this is retired, so shop your stash, use what you have. So I used this one and this zigzaggy piece of pattern paper, and I cut out the edge. So I've taken and I've kind of modified mine with a different edge, and that's the beauty of a sketch. You can do that. And then I am using this little penguin with the hat. I thought he was kind of cute. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to stamp my image. Now, this was a new one. I have not used it, so I treated it with my Altenew stamp eraser, and you just kind of rub it across, and then I blow it off to get off any little tiny pieces that come off. And I'm going to stamp that in black. I have a variety of things I'm using today from all different companies. But I wanted to show you that you can do different things and mix and match your companies. All right, now I need to color him. Oh, and I only pulled out my purple, and I need an orange and a gray. All right, and I thought I had a gray. I'll have to look. This is how I am storing my ink and matching markers from Altenew. I found that that works great. I can put them here and stack them on my shelf, and then I have them that match because I'm going to use one of these to stamp my sentiment. Now, here are my markers, and I need a scrap piece of paper to do some testing of the colors. All right, so let's see. There's that one. I always test my colors to see. There's that one. And these are supposed to blend. This is the next one. So I will see which ones I like best with it. Ooh, I pulled the whole thing out. That's not good. Let me push it back in. There. I know there has to be a way to get these off easier. It's coming, believe me. There. When you don't use them much, they're hard, they are hard to get off. I have to figure out how to do it better. This is called, yes, Shades of Purple. So there's the colors. All right, I think I'm going to use these two. It's this one and this one. I think they go together well. So let me pull this in. And this is the dark one. I'm going to use the dark one, and I put this back on there, and I should have left it off some. And I'm going to use the dark one for the hat. And I just think these penguins were cute. And I'll do the other part of his hat lighter. Okay, there's that. And I think I'm going to do his scarf lighter also. I'll have to check out the website to see if there's a way to open them easy. And it may just be that because I haven't used them, but you know what? Having the tip on there tight means it's not going to dry out, so that's good. All right, so there's that, and I'm going to move this aside. Now I'm going to get a gray and an orange. And the reason I'm getting the gray is black is too dark. Ooh, my orange isn't over here. Where did I put my orange? I may have taken it downstairs, and I don't think I have an orange from Altenew. Let's see. Ooh, I have Rock Collection, which is grays. So I don't think I have an orange. I don't use orange much. There's an orange. Which one is it? Dusty Rose. Now it looks orange on the thing, but we'll see. It might be this one. Oh no, it's not. It's a brown. All right, I'm gonna pull in my my orange marker. I have to start a list of things that I'm missing color-wise so I can fill them in. All right, and then I gotta go down here. Oh, not gonna work. I gotta go to this. Oh, that's not a good tip. All right. This is pumpkin pie. I got it. I need to get an orange, so. All right, now this is the Rock Collection from them, and I haven't even opened this, so. I keep them in these boxes until I get the inks to match, and that way I know which ones, when they have a sale, to look for. I didn't pick up any for Black Friday. I didn't see any sales on it, but I may have missed it. I did get some other things. All right, so there's that. Okay. And the good thing about the Altenew ones is they give you a number and they give you a name. I think I'm going to try. Here we go. doing exactly what my manicurist says not to do, picking at it to try and open it. But I don't like opening these things. It's like, how else do you get it open? There we go. At least if I get it started, I can get my hand in there. All right. Now, I need 05. Let's see what that one looks like. I'm going to pull in my paper. I want it dark, but not too dark. All right, there's 05. And let's try this one that's 07. See, I think that's too dark. I'm going to go with the 05. You lose all the details if you go too dark. All right. So then this comes down. Yeah, this is a good color. But you lose those lines. And you don't want to lose those lines. You want to see the lines. It just kind of gives it just some dimension. You see the difference between his body and his flipper. Okay, there we go. Oh, great color. I'm glad I remembered I had these. I have used others before and it hasn't worked. All right, now I pulled out, I think it says Happy Winter. Did you know today's the first day of winter? Yep. So I'm going to use, I think I used Deep Iris. I think Midnight Violet was too dark. Let me see. I'm going to stamp it with Deep Iris. Now this hasn't been opened, so that's going to be interesting to try and open it. Oh, not bad. Okay. And I should be doing it this way. When you have the little ones, you go that way. And I'm going to put it, all right, I'm going to stand on my tippy toes and hope I get it on there straight. Not bad. Okay, so there's that. Put that back in there. And I do leave these in here because it keeps it organized. Now, I cut a piece 3/16 larger for this. I don't know how fast the ink dries for this. I know that the Copics, or the alcohol markers, are dry. So I'm going to add this on here. Okay, now, let's do our card. I took this purple piece, which was, I thought, close to that, and cut it down to 3 13/16 by 5 1/16. I'm finding 1/8 of an inch is too narrow, and I want a little bit less than 1/4. So I've gone 3/16 of an inch difference. So all you have to do is put your paper in at 4 and then go back 1, 2, 3 lines, and they're 16ths, not the bigger lines, and that's how you get it. And then I paired it with Gorgeous Grape, which matches the other. So you can mix and match your things and your products and make some great cards. I did find a new cardstock company, and I ordered some from them. I haven't gotten it yet to combine it. I'm looking for cardstock in a variety of colors. Altenew, I think, has them, but their cardstock is, you can't make a base with it. It's not sturdy enough. It's great for layering, but that's it. So, and maybe I just need to focus that because most of my card bases are white anyway. So there's that. We're going to put that on. And then we're going to add our piece. And this paper, like I said, is cardstock, but this has a shine to it also. So it'll be interesting to see. I had a card kit I ordered from Paper Wishes. It was not expensive. It was cheap to try it. And I could not get my tape runner to stick to it. I had to use glue. All right, so we'll see if this sticks to it. So I'm going to put this down. And I thought, I don't know, something about the stripes said winter to me. And I liked the purple. I like purple and blue for winter, light colors. This little guy's going to go right there. And I'm going to use my dimensionals. So let me find some here. I may need a bigger, what I may need is a smaller one. They have, this is the medium size. They may have a smaller one and I have to separate them and stack them. So I may order those the next time they have them on sale. I'm hoping they run some sales the next week after Christmas, New Year's, that type of thing. Because see, everything's in here and it's hard to find. Whereas if I had a one that was half, I could put dimensionals in one, glue dots in another, and tape, things like that. So it'd be, and stack them so it's easier to find. So that it's all organized. I'm trying to increase my, that one didn't come off, I didn't think it did, my working area, because sometimes I find I'm off the grid. Now we had, oh, I have purple, I think. I have some purple ones. Let me get my gems. Don't you love it when I come up with these ideas at the last minute? I had purple ones at one time. Let's see. This is what I have. I am slowly using these up, and I think I'm going to go to, what's that purple? Freesia. That won't work. There is some in here. Here it is. I think I'm going to go to some others that I found that are flat. All right, and this is Gorgeous Grape. Well, I forgot. These ones don't like to come off. So what I do is I just take and I bend it and slide my pokey tool underneath. This is turning out cute, don't you think? And I think I'm going to leave it at that, those three. With that. And I've ordered, they haven't come in, I have some snowflake resins that I'm going to use in my class next month. And I've ordered, I picked up, oh, I have those. Shoot, I totally forgot. And they're bags right there. I got snowflakes at Hobby Lobby that were on sale. I could have used those too. Oh, well, one of those things. So there's today's card. Isn't it cute? I really like that color. I'm going to have to remember that for a black. All right, and there's the sketch, and there's what I did with it. So you can take your sketch, and I think the card was supposed to be this size. I just copied it. This was a border all the way around it because there was another piece. I cut it off. All right, so there's today's card idea, ladies. And such a cute little penguin. Those penguins are cute. But look at your paper differently. You never know. Well, I don't think it matters. I was going, that looks upside down, but no, it isn't. This, like I said, says mermaid on it, but unless you look and see that there are shells in there, you don't know that it's shells. And use your paper for different things. Think of colors, and that's what I did. Is what color did I want to use? Did I want a blue? Did I want a purple? And I had this piece. It was a scrap, so I said I'm going to use it. And I've saved this because I can do a card, another card with this, because this was the scrap that came, I did cut it down, that came off of here like so. And I save this because then I can cut this down and do a reverse. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I really like this. I'm kind of moving in that direction. I did debate. This is one that I got from Unity Stamps, and I almost used it. It's the cute little owl. I want to create with it also. So, but like I said, I'm finding Unity Stamps that I like a lot. Every time I turn around, I see a new one. I was like, oh, I've got several. And I'm working on getting all my stamps from the same company organized together so that I have it along with dies. This one, I don't think this one had dies, but it's not hard to fussy cut around them. They're not elaborate, but I didn't get the dies if they had it. Okay, I'm going to flip this around. So if you get dizzy, close your eyes. And not a bad day. We got our card done fairly quickly. I try to show you how to make cards, 10, 15 minutes, 20. I don't like to take it too long than that. We don't have a lot of time, especially this time of year. Now, after Christmas and things settle down and all, that may be different. I may do a few others, but I really like how this one turned out. He's cute, and I enjoyed it. So, okay, I hope you had a fabulous time. I hope I've given you some ideas. Change this up. Use Christmas paper and a tree here or some other Santa or whatever, and you've got it. I have to tell you, I can't find my cute snowman or my Santa that I love. I have put it somewhere and I can't find either of them. I did not get to use that gorgeous Santa this year. And I got to find my snowman. That's the one thing I'm also doing. I'm putting all my Christmas stuff together. I'm putting all my winter stuff together. I have all my Halloween and fall stuff together. So I'm starting to organize that way. So then when the season comes, I just pull that bin out and I have everything that I have there. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. I will not be live on Wednesday because that's Christmas Day on YouTube, but I will be back here next Saturday. So I hope I see you. And if it's cold, you can snuggle up with a blanket and your hot mug of coffee or tea and join me and get some ideas. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for supporting me. Over this year, I have truly appreciated it. Bye.